Hi, this is Saif Ali Khan, and we're shooting for the GQ cover of the May issue. GQ is always an exciting thing to shoot for. This is Alim. He's a genius. It's a little different to the film stuff that we normally do, and it's fashionable. It's a cool magazine with a lot of style. We shot with a great photographer today, Rishad Mistry, who's I think really helped to get the best out of me.
I sort of believe that a picture should be something that you can wonder about and not something so specific. So we really tried to take the story away from a traditional Bollywood telegraphic, sort of really specific kind of thing and make it into something more non-specific and ambiguous, something that you could look at and wonder about. GQ for me has always been, it's like the ultimate men's magazine. The cover especially of GQ has always been a defining.
He was on GQ's first launch cover, which was significant, important choice for us to make, an important statement. And he was also on our Men of the Year cover as the ultimate GQ man. And so this is actually the third time he's on a GQ cover. He's got the career, he's got the woman, he's got the lifestyle, he's got the heritage, lineage. He's got quite a well-rounded personality. He also has a great sense of humor.
I think to watch out for me. Watch out for me! No, I mean, it's a really silly thing to say. I hated the shoot. I don't like shoots very much. I don't generally enjoy doing photo sessions because I feel I'm not very good at them.
And he's one of the few people in the Indian film industry who's willing to speak their mind and who's not afraid of laughing at themselves and being honest. And which makes him a perfect fit for the GQ cover. Well, this is our May issue, which means these are the hot summer months in India. So we have a casual wear special. And who better than Saif Ali Khan, who is one of the most casual guys around.
Saif was a great icon for this. We've used a lot of t-shirts, sweaters, really relaxed clothes. And he fits that bill really well because he's very stylish as it is. And he just looks great in these clothes, so it was like a really natural fit.
Notice that most of the clothes on Saif are lighter colors, lighter fabrics. Not the heavy suits and jackets that one associates with GQ. This is fashion that works for us in our country.
For the cover, we've taken a few options dealing with the concept. One of them was a mask to portray dual identities, one for your relationship, one for your life. You have a role to play in every spectrum of life.
And initially we were just going to shoot the whole mask, but I sort of interpreted it and decided that I was going to tear half the mask to make it half a two-dimensional face and half a three-dimensional face, especially the eyes. I think that he really dug the concept of the mask. He's an extremely intelligent individual. It's interesting in terms of doing something special for Sev. We sort of tried to do something completely different with him, something that hadn't been done with him before. We sort of made the story a little bit surrealist.
The concept really behind the shoot is figuring out from someone like Saif, who has had several relationships, what his tips were for the average man. Exploring the possibility of choice. We have one woman versus many women, and why the one woman is much more important in the long run than maybe an array of women, and how a man needs to develop a certain amount of maturity to understand that. Some of the other things we're looking at is, the building blocks of a relationship. Much like we've built a house of cards. It's quite symmetrical, but each card takes a significant amount of effort to put together.
We have another one where it's just more mature. It's Saif grown up, and of course it correlates to his relationship guide, which I think is quite smart. Then we have another one, flicking a card, which was just for fun. So let's see whichever one looks the best.
Though it might not be what most people think of when they think of him, I think it's definitely a very, very strong element to his character and his personality. And I think we'll probably see that in him as an actor going forward. as he, continues on in his most illustrious career.
It's a nice feeling to be on the cover. The GQ May issue.